Hello, fight fans, and this is Ashley's Corner. I'm talking about AB today. I was a big fan. This man went from fighting, being a professional boxer, to being a rap star. You see him with Soldier Boy, to being in cuffs and just having problems after problems after problems. You know what I mean? I knew something was up when he was torn with Soldier Boy in the first place, because he's Soldier Boy is a fuck boy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, the motherfucker just lies for no damn reason. And if you friends with somebody like that, you can make business and make money with somebody like that. Something must be wrong with you. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm still a fan of AB. I think he needs to get his shit together. You know what I mean? And shame on him, yo. Shame on him for promoting lean the way he did. Like he was talking about the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's his ace in the hole. If y'all want to know how I'm staying up all night, this right here. You should have kept that shit to yourself, AB. No bullshit. What happened to the videos though? What happened to AB, athletic bastard, and all of that shit? Oh my gosh. The boy's getting warrants, y'all. Alright, he had 8 bullet holes in his truck riding from state to state. And he was kind of impaired. And they was trying to get him too. I don't care what nobody said, because 1 or 2 of them bullets was right up in the driver's seat door. So yeah, they wasn't trying to scare him. They was really trying to get AB. It was not a game that night. For real. I also heard, Jay-Z offered this man $40 million for 5 years in boxing. It's like Jay-Z is about to start, signing boxers, and he went at AB. I don't know if it was first, if he went at him first, but he went at AB, offered him $40 million for 5 years. AB told Jay-Z to suck his dick. Fuck him. I don't know if you should have said that, I mean? The man's job powerful, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, I understand, he ain't have to say it like that and put it like that, but AB got millions, yo. He got money. It's not, it's not a game with his finances. He do have money. But but on the police cam that night, he got caught saying that there's some broke ass motherfuckers that shot at him, and he don't care about nothing. But then turned around. Well, before that, he said that he doesn't know who shot him. I mean, dog, for real. You need to talk less, just a little bit. Then he went on to say that he don't like being a celebrity. Not from what I see. I mean, that's why I'm showing this the whole time while I'm talking. Like, he look like he's having a real good life. Some people just need to be humble. You know what I mean? And this is the time that I just think he should be. But still, if you ain't want to be a celebrity, you should have just stayed a boxer. You know what I mean? Not everybody follows boxing. You know what I mean? But when you took it from boxing to being with Soldier Boy on tour and rapping and being on everybody else's fucking song, as featuring on people's songs, and being all up in other rappers' lives and all up in their parties and shit, and then you want to get in trouble back to back and stuff like that. You want to be in the spotlight. Come on, dog. If you ain't want to be in the spotlight, you should have just became a fighter, and then a quiet one at that. You should have been a humble fighter. He was a fighter that talked shit and act like you fucking Marcos Madonna ass and shit like that. Come on, bruh. It's like you wanted all of that hate, and you wanted all of that unwanted attention, bro. I mean, I understand right now you see it was the wrong thing, but this motherfucker will continuously say he doesn't regret nothing, but he says he would did a lot of things different. That's regret. If you ask me, it is what it is. If you would have did it differently, then you don't like that you did the shit at first. You know what I mean? You regret it. It is what it is. But for him to say he wish he was broke again, man, come on, man. Sit down with all of that. You need to be humble. No bullshit. All of this stuff that you got money, you got jewels, you got a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? You losing a lot of it by doing what the fuck you doing, but you know what I'm saying? You wish you was broke again, dog? Word? I don't know a lot of people that's rich. And you know what I mean? The people that I do know that is rich, everybody knows that's rich. They're celebrities. They're rappers. They're fighters. They're athletes. You know what I mean? Like none of them. I don't even remember anybody saying they wish they was broke again. Broke. That's saying a lot, bruh. Broke. Come on now, man. But let me go down the line on this cat, man. I honestly think that he should have stayed at 130 pounds. You became the problem at 130 pounds. You're undefeated at 130 pounds. Your ass should go back, if you can, to 130 pounds. But he's a fat boy now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't a fat boy now, but the man is out of shape. Not saying he can't get into shape, but if he can lose the weight to go back down to 130, bro, I think that's what you should do. I think you should go back to your undefeated weight class and stay there. You know what I'm saying? 147, that is not where you need to be, bro. You are not going to shine in that weight class. There's too much talent in that weight class. And the people that's in that weight class are focused. Their mindset is just on boxing, not on having threesomes and about billions episode and music and just doing whatever the fuck you want to do when you're not in the gym, meaning getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like I'm being disrespectful. I'm not. I honestly am not. I think he needs to hear some shit. Somebody needs to tell him about himself. You know what I mean? Get your head on straight. You know who you was to everybody. It's like he's losing fans left and right by doing this fuck shit. He is. And then, and just like I said, I was a big fan. I'm still a fan, but not as big as I was. Okay? Because he does some fucked up shit. He does shit I don't agree with. You know what I mean? And I'm just being real. But coming down the line, 2007, he had multiple felony charges. In 2007, which he was not charged for adult for. That's how long ago that shit was. That's how long he's been getting into shit. Now he got money, still getting into shit. 2010, robbery and assault charges. 2012, assault charges. 2013 is when he lost his title. And in the next year, he got suspended for racist comments after his fight. You remember him saying, that he's a can man, any man can get it, Mexican, Africans, yeah. He got suspended for that shit. You know what I mean? You can't just say whatever the fuck you want to say, whenever and wherever you want to say it. But, I mean, this motherfucker does it. He says and does whatever the hell he want to do. All the time. So, I mean, it is what it is. In 2015, he had a DUI. He was arrested and he spent 10 days in jail. This motherfucker was gambling and lost thousands of dollars. And he waited for the man outside. He was gambling inside of a bowling alley and he lost thousands to the dude. He waited for the dude outside and beat the bricks off of this motherfucker. Alright, I mean, punched him in the face, neck, all of that shit. Almost knocked his ass out. Seen that he did knock this ass out. Went to the motherfucking car, got a piece, got it strapped, and came back and robbed the man at gunpoint. Hit him again. I think he hit him with the piece. Maybe he didn't hit him with the piece, and he just struck him a couple more times, but he knocked him out. And ran all of his pockets and got his money back. I mean, I would say allegedly, but they have a video of him doing it, and they have evidence, they have witnesses that he did the shit. So he did it. It is what it is. In 2016, he faced 30 days in jail because he went to the hearing for this robbery and assault charges that I was just talking about, and him robbing the dude of the money that he had just won from AB. He went to the hearing and he was fucking 3 hours late and drunk. So they gave his ass 30 days in jail. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And then in 2016, which is the same year all of this shit happened, he settled out with the guy that he beat the brakes off and all of that shit to get his money back. He gave him $125K to settle out for what he did to his ass. But this motherfucker was choking a bottle waitress in Vegas. Come on, dog. You knew you wasn't gonna get away with that. A waitress in Vegas, dog. All they live for trying to sue motherfuckers over petty shit. But you gonna choke a woman? Come on, bruh. I mean, the shit goes on and on. He's wishing death on Facebook to his baby mother, whichever baby mother it is. I know he got a couple. And it's like the motherfucker, you beating women now? Like, goddamn. It's like some of these motherfuckers got more respect for men than they do for women. That's your baby mother, dog. And what did the fuck did a cocktail waitress or a bottle waitress in Vegas, what she say and do to you so tough that you had to choke her ass? Seriously. Man, I'm just disappointed in my boy. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing him. I'm not hating him, man. I love AB. You know what I mean? I think he's a very funny man. I think he's quite a character. He is. You know what I mean? I've been on him since he turned pro. I've always liked AB. I've watched every single episode he had. This is just it's kind of pissing me off. If he keep doing shit, not staying out of trouble, I mean, damn, bruh. Come on, yo. I mean, you got to know when you're in that public eye to be somebody that other fighters look up to. You know what I'm saying? And I know he knows that. I know he know there's kids that look up to him and all that shit. Like, their parents gonna make them kids stray away from you because of the shit you doing, bruh. I mean, I want you to keep your fans. I want you to win. I do. But damn, man. I mean, now, like, I just think he shouldn't be in the 147. Oh my God. You got Terrence Crawford that want a piece of his ass. Oh my goodness. Terrence Crawford won't lose to you, AB. AB, you will lose to Terrence Crawford. I believe him and AB and Timothy Bradley will be a good fight. All right. And Tim Bradley called him out. You know what I mean? Talking about he'll be a good tune-up fight. That's disrespectful. You need to fight that dude for even saying that you are tune-up. Like, you a tune-up fighter. You know what I'm saying? A tune-up fighter ain't shit. That's somebody you know you can beat. You're going to shine when you fight him. You just fighting him to embarrass him, to make yourself look good and, polish your skills a little bit. That's what he called AB. So it is what it is. I really hope they fight because it will be a good one. It'll be a good fight. But him and Terrence Crawford, it'll be kind of one-sided. I don't want to see AB in that situation. But you guys let me know what you think about his behavior and what the hell he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? This has been Ashley's Corner. Like and hit the subscribe button. Peace.